Welcome to this explainer. I am super pumped you're joining us today. If you're an altcoin investor or honestly just someone constantly searching for early-stage crypto opportunities before they hit the mainstream, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're unpacking a comprehensive overview of the Bitmart exchange. We're going to look at the data, the hard facts, and the structure of this platform to understand exactly what it brings to the table for the modern global trader. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with an introduction to Bitmart's global presence, look at their trading features and tools, dive into security and past challenges, analyze their international regulations, and wrap up with some crucial things you absolutely need to note. All right, let's jump right into Section 1, Bitmart, an international introduction and really a global hub for altcoin hunters. Get this, Bitmart supports a massive roster of over 1,700 different coins and tokens. Think about that for a second. That is way more than what you're going to find on those big household name exchanges. Because they list these tiny small cap projects super early, it's basically become ground zero for traders looking to get foundational access to emerging tokens. But it's not just the sheer number of coins, it's the massive crowd they pull in. We're talking a staggering user base of over 12 million people. And for you? Well, a community that size means incredibly deep liquidity. So when you're ready to make your move, you get faster trades and way better pricing. And what makes that 12 million figure even wilder is where they all come from. These users are spread out across more than 180 countries. So we're not just looking at some regional operation here. Bitmart is firmly cemented as a truly international platform, catering to a vast global market. Moving right along to Section 2, Trading Features and Tools, taking us all the way from standard spot trading up to a crazy 200x leverage. Now, Bitmart caters to just a huge spectrum of users. If you're newer to the space, they've got you covered with all the essentials: standard spot trading, peer-to-peer, and even copy trading and automated bots to help you out. But if you're an advanced trader, it unlocks the heavy hitters. We're talking trading view charts, deep technical indicators, AI-driven market sentiment tools, and a staggering margin of up to 200x leverage. It's really built to be a one-stop shop, whether it's your first-hand crypto or your 5,000th. Beyond just the shiny tools, the actual engine of the platform is what brings in the volume. Traders love the low spot trading fees, which definitely beat out a lot of competitors. And the platform handles billion-dollar daily liquidity. Why should you care about that? Because massive liquidity guarantees fast order execution with virtually no price slippage. Basically, when you hit buy or sell, you actually get the price you expect. Add in that early access to altcoins and the chance to earn passive income through their staking and savings programs, and you can really see why people flock here.
Let's pivot to Section 3, Security and Past Challenges. It is time to examine their track record.
Look, we have to talk about the reality of the platform impartially. While Bitmart uses standard best practices today, like hot and cold wallet storage and multi-signature security, there's no ignoring the elephant in the room. A major hack incident did happen back in 2021. But honestly, the institutional response is what's really key here. Post-hack, their security framework was severely fortified. And, crucially, every single affected user was fully compensated for their losses. It's an honest look at a massive challenge and how the company actually stepped up to fix it. Which brings us to Section 4, International Regulations. We're doing an analysis of exactly where Bitmart is registered. So, the platform operates across a bunch of different jurisdictions, each with highly specific registrations. The primary company? That sits right in the Cayman Islands. Over in the US, they hold status as a money services business through FinCEN. Their European Economic Area operations are registered out of Lithuania. And for places like India, their FIU-IND regulatory status is something individual users have to verify based on the latest local laws. All of this brings up a huge question. What do these major registrations actually mean for you as a user? Let's break down that primary setup first. The Cayman Islands isn't just some nice Caribbean vacation spot. It's an absolute behemoth in global finance. Because of its incredibly favorable legal structure and tax benefits, you'll find countless international investment funds, major banks, and massive crypto platforms making it their legal home base. And then there's their U.S. registration, which gives us another big piece of the puzzle. FinCEN is a branch of the U.S. Treasury Department, and their whole job is monitoring and preventing money laundering and terrorist financing. Because Bitmart is registered there as a money services business, or MSB, it means they are required by law to strictly follow anti-money laundering protocols and enforce Know Your Customer, or KYC, rules for anyone using the platform. But listen, here is the absolute most crucial takeaway. While having a FinCEN registration proves they have strong regulatory compliance and real institutional oversight, it does not, I repeat, does not guarantee your investments are safe from market volatility. Yes, the company plays by the rules in its operations, but the risk of buying the asset itself, that's completely on you. You can still absolutely lose money on your altcoin trades.
And that transitions us perfectly into Section 5, things you must note. This is all about your responsibility. Security in the crypto world is very much a two-way street. On one side, the exchange is providing the infrastructure, the multi-signature wallets, and dealing with all that regulatory compliance. But on the other side, the ultimate reality is that you bear the final responsibility for your own account's safety. It's totally up to you to complete the identity checks, set up your security barriers, and actually manage how your assets are stored. So if you do decide to jump onto Bitmart to hunt for those early-stage altcoins, make sure you are strictly following this checklist. Step 1, complete your KYC verification to ensure your account is fully legitimate. Step 2, lock that account down by activating two-factor authentication. Seriously, don't skip that. Step 3, always verify your own country's current crypto regulations when it comes to international exchanges. And step 4, this is basically the golden rule of crypto right here, move your long-term holds completely off the exchange and into your own personal private wallet for safekeeping. Bitmart honestly offers some incredible access to thousands of tokens and highly advanced trading tools, all backed up by some serious global liquidity. But at the end of the day, it requires you to be a diligent, highly responsible investor. So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought to ponder. Are the high rewards of getting early access to these altcoins truly worth the responsibility of managing your own security on a vast international exchange? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer today. Keep learning, stay secure out there, and I'll catch you next time.